our heroes survive getting eaten by the dinos. Keep watching. Well, guys, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. I finally did it. I found the new action figures from Jurassic World Rebirth. We got the Jurassic World Rebirth, Duncan Kincaid and Velociraptor. Found them on Amazon. And the Jurassic World Rebirth, Reuben Delgado and Parasaurolophus. I think these are the last two sets of the action figures that'll come out for the Jurassic World Rebirth movie, so they are awesome. Let's check them out. It's humans versus T-Rex. Can they survive? Oh, he's charging! Oh, down they go. Now he's easy. It's Reuben Delgado first call. Okay, so we got the Duncan Kincaid and Velociraptor. So we get a really Kincaid looks like he can kick butt. I mean, they did a really good job of how he looks. He looks exactly like he does in the movie. And then also the Velociraptor is awesome. But we're going to take a look at Duncan Kincaid first because it's really hard to find action figures for this movie. They've only had, I think, like 4 action figures with all the sets. So Duncan Kincaid, he's got like his beret, he's got his binoculars, his huge rifle, he's got a blue shirt, camo pants. Like I said, he looks just like he does in the movie, which is really cool. Then we have an awesome Velociraptor. This looks like the Jurassic Park Velociraptor, except they updated the colorings, which makes it look even cooler. So you got like orange with like black stripes all over. You got like some type of a crown on his neck there. Really aggressive looking dino. I mean, his eyes look like they're made out of glass. Really cool looking teeth. The arms move up and down, the legs move, the third claw, the tail moves. I mean, this is just one sweet looking Velociraptor. At the end, I'll also give you guys the scan codes for the dinos. It's Duncan Kincaid versus T-Rex. Oh, he's roaring. Take that. I'm not scared of you. Let's see what you can. And down he goes. It's Reuben Delgado. Next we got Reuben Delgado and Parasaurolophus. So we already had a Reuben Delgado earlier. It came with the Dinosaurs Rex like lifeboat set, which is really cool. But this one has an awesome super colorful Parasaurolophus. Reuben Delgado in his rain jacket. He's got like a shocker rod. He's got a big stick. So I guess here he's going to use his stick and the shocker rod to control the Parasaurolophus. Cool. Time to free them from the packaging. Okay, just rip this out of there. Rip him out of here. Arr. So there he is with his accessories. Cool. So here is the other Reuben Delgado. You can see he's got like the pink shirt. If you look under the rain slicker, you can see he's got the same pink shirt on over there. But he actually looks pretty cool with that rain slicker. So he's got a big stick. He's got the shocker rod to shock the Parasaurolophus. So you can see his pink shirt underneath. And then he's got blue shorts and like brown shoes. And then the Parasaurolophus is awesome. Love the coloring on this guy. You got like the aqua blue, you got like a tan, brown. It's just really cool looking coloring. And then the front, I guess, yeah, those would be arms, I think. Maybe legs. Front arms move, the back legs move, tail moves. The head moves up and down and sideways. So there we have an awesome looking Parasaurolophus. And Reuben Delgado is like, stay back, stay back. Guy's like, rawr, pounds him down. It's Reuben Delgado versus T-Rex. Take that. Ah, bad Dino, bad Dino, bad. Ah, and down he goes. It's Reuben Delgado versus Kong. Okay, so we're going to be adding him to our giant Jurassic World figure collection. These are all the ones that Mattel has brought out for the Jurassic World movies. I mean, Mattel's gone all out with action figures. I mean, a lot more than Hasbro has brought out for Jurassic Park. Start up the Jurassic World Fun app. Scan off the picture I included for you. And there we have our awesome new Velociraptor. Really aggressive looking. You see it like hopping around and attacking. Let's see. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's move on to the Parasaurolophus. Scan off the picture I included for you. Ooh, that guy's really attacking. So they are pretty aggressive for a herbivore. If you've seen them in the movies, they do attack pretty aggressively, and they are huge. Cool. And if you've been following me, you have well over 30 Jurassic World Rebirth dinos that I've given you the scan codes for. If you're missing any, check out my earlier videos. Wow, everybody, this is part 5 of my giant Jurassic World Jurassic Park custom Lego train set. Let's go ahead and check it out. So now we're going to go ahead and take a closer look. You can see I built a lot of the fauna and the fake grass, and if you watch the earlier videos you see me building it up in stages. Here you got a Therizinosaurus about to attack. Here you've got 2 Baryonyxes attacking a gyrosphere. Most of these are Lego characters, original Lego figures. So here I got some more jungle fauna, Carnotaurus about to eat Brooklyn. Lots of jungle fauna here that I built in. You've seen me build the mountain if you watch my earlier videos. If not, go back. Velociraptor about to eat an ACU guy. You got another T-Rex about to eat a character here. You got Indominus Rex. Again, you got Jurassic Park, Dennis Nedry over here. Velociraptor chasing, I think that's Dr. Franklin, maybe? Another character there, Ankylosaurus, Gigantosaurus breaking out. So here, the mountain tunnels, I made those. If you watched, you could see how I made them. You got Owen climbing a Lego tree. This is the custom Lego Raptor feeding area that my son built, which I included in this train set because it's really cool. Helicopter being attacked by a pteranodon. You have Owen here feeding one of the doctors to the Velociraptors. This one is being attacked by an Atrociraptor. Pteranodon and Dilophosaurus are about to take her down. T-Rex is about to get her as she fires on them. You have another doctor escaping from the Jurassic Park Jeep there. Like I said, the classic watering hole. You can see this here is a solid surface, and these dinos are embedded into the water. So it looks like the Mosasaurus is popping out, about to eat a dino there. You can see all the different dinos there around the watering hole. All the different fauna and fallen trees I put in here to make it look like a jungle scene. Then I've got a few other dinos on this other side. So here you got some Velociraptors that chase down and are eating a dino. Another Velociraptor is chasing a Gallimimus. Another one is eating a Draco Rex. So this Velociraptor is chasing another Draco Rex. This Indominus Rex is threatening the train. Got a T-Rex eating a character there. Got another one running away in an ATV. She's like, eat my friend, not me. So there we have it. I mean, talk about chaos theory. I mean, just about everything in this set is eating or being eaten. That was thanks to my 10-year-old son. He wanted me to go ahead and put like dinos attacking stuff, so I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of cool. And then here we got this big giant mountain here that I built. It's like got like many layers. If you watched how I built it, I mean, I built it using almost like a quilt type blanket thing. And here you got a bunch of dinos. Like I said, you got characters from Chaos Theory over here being chased by the dinos, are about to be eaten. You got pretty much all of them. Kenji, Ben, Yaz. Oh, I don't even remember all their names anymore. It's been a long day, sorry guys. So here you got some little bit of vegetation, but a lot of dead trees that died on this mountaintop here. Here on this side you got some more dinos and trees and Allosaurus climbing and Pteranodons and Atrociraptors and Draco Rex, and I mean just all of them. Okay, so there we have it guys. Awesome custom built Jurassic World train set. Let me know what you guys think, because I had a lot of fun making this. Crazy Dino Toys here. My first channel was WD Toys. My new videos are here on Crazy Dino Toys. So there we have it. Let me know if you like this custom built Jurassic Park, Jurassic World train set. Cool. Wow guys, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Today we have a huge box full of almost all of the new Jurassic World Chaos Dinosaur toys. Let's go ahead and check these out. Okay, so most of these are the Jurassic World Chaos Effect toys. Some are not though. This is the T-Rex Human Collection. All of these I show you, I have full unboxings and battles and awesome videos on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. And then we have the Spectral Spinax. This is definitely one of the Chaos Effect Dino toys. And next is another Hammond Collection one that came out at the same time. This is the Spinosaurus. Cool looking. And then we have the Chaos Effect Parasaurolophus with roar. And we have the Majungasaurus Major with roaring. And then this one, this is a Chomping Baryonyx one that came out at the same time. So I'm wondering if it has something to do maybe with season 2 or something. So chomping light up action, roaring. This is the one that came with the Darius Adventure Pack. It's Carnotaurus. And then we have the Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus. This is one awesome looking dino. Check out the full review. It is awesome. And then we have this crazy one here. This is the Roaring Allosaurus. So touch his tongue to make him roar. This is one ugly looking dino. Shit down. And then we have this giant T-Rex that also came with the Chaos Effect toys. This is the all-out attack T-Rex. If you push it really fast, he'll move his head a lot faster and roar! Check him out! He's going for it! It's like he's at a rock concert. But this one too, the teeth grow. So you can see there. So it's kind of freaky looking. It's almost like a vampire T-Rex. And then we have the brand new Darius. So you can see he is all grown up here. And the brand new Ben. He is also all grown up here. We have the Wild Roar Pachyrhinosaurus, which is from the Chaos Effect toys. We have the Dilophosaurus, which is from the Ben Attack Pack. The Atrociraptor, which is from the Ben Attack Pack. They're chasing them throughout the Jurassic World Chaos Effect series on Netflix. The Dimorphodon, which is on the Darius Adventure Pack. And then our coolest one, the Colossal Allosaurus, which I did some Hungry Dino videos showing this girl eating Peppa Pigs and all kinds of action figures and baby dinosaurs and all kinds of stuff. Check it out on my channel. And then this cool one here, which has been with my channel since the beginning. This is a Colossal Indominus Rex painted to look like the Diablo T-Rex. One of the Diablo characters from Godzilla. So that is really cool. Awesome! And then I have a box full of new Jurassic World, Godzilla, all kinds of different toys here, which I will be opening. Oh guys, great to see you! Today we have a big, huge shelf full of Godzilla and Godzilla vs. Kong toys. Wow! These are really cool collectibles, including a bunch of Monster Arts Godzillas. Join us as our hungry dino eats 15 brand new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous dinosaur toys from Camp Cretaceous Season 1, 2, and 3. Awesome! Whoa guys, welcome to Crazy Dino Toys! Watch as our huge custom Indominus Rexes battle to see who can eat more of the mini action dinos. Keep watching. So these are our huge custom painted Indominus Rexes. We have the Scorpio Rex from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 3. And we have our Destroyer Rex from Godzilla vs. Kong. And today we will be opening 15 brand new Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous mini action dinos. Cool. And then we will feed them to the hungry dinos. Okay guys, so anyways, my first channel was WD Toys. This is my new channel where I will be producing brand new dino toys for you guys, so make sure you subscribe. So we have 15 mini action dinos from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. We have the Baryonyx, Pteranodon, Ankylosaurus, T-Rex, Dimorphodon, Baryonyx, Brachiosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Ankylosaurus Bumpy, Carnotaurus Toro, Ceratosaurus, Indominus Rex, Stegosaurus, Velociraptor Blue, and Baryonyx. So if you guys have been watching Camp Cretaceous Seasons 1, 2, and 3, you have seen every one of these dinos, and that is awesome. Once again, there is all our dinos before we take them out. Okay, so our first dino was Baryonyx Grim, which you see in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. This one actually gets killed by one of the dino hunters. And then we have the second one of the Baryonyx from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2. And we have our third Baryonyx from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2. Then we have our classic T-Rex, which returns to Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 3, and she is awesome. Ankylosaurus Bumpy from Camp Cretaceous Seasons 1, 2, and 3. She's the star of the dino. Then we have our Indominus Rex. This is from Camp Cretaceous Season 1. This one gets killed by the Mosasaurus, but in Camp Cretaceous Season 3, they actually go and, you can see the part where they go and take DNA from this dino to create the Indoraptor. But, the Indominus Rex was mixed, actually the T-Rex was mixed with the Velociraptor to make the Scorpius Rex. Cool. And then Velociraptor Blue, which has a big part in Camp Cretaceous Season 3, and I am happy because I am super glad she came back. And then, of course, Carnotaurus Toro, which they show Ben beating with a stick, which in real life would have never happened. Ben would have got eaten within seconds. And here's the big Ankylosaurus, which is one of the family that actually adopts Ankylosaurus Bumpy in Camp Cretaceous Season 3. This is one of the glowing Parasaurolophuses that are in Camp Cretaceous 2 and 3.
Brachiosaurus, which is in all 3 seasons of Camp Cretaceous. The Ceratosaurus, which is shown in Camp Cretaceous Season 2 and Camp Cretaceous Season 3. Cool. Stegosaurus, which is shown in all 3 of the Camp Cretaceous seasons. Pteranodon, which is in all 3 of the Camp Cretaceous seasons. I mean, these guys cause a huge problem. And then finally, the Dimorphodon, which is in Camp Cretaceous Season 3. And these things are vicious. I mean, they almost eat our campers. Oh, man. They are also really cool. Okay, and now it's time to feed our dinos. We're gonna be feeding our huge Destroyer Indominus Rex and our huge Scorpius Rex Indominus Rex with our dinos. I hope they're hungry.
Okay, time to feed our hungry dinos. Scorpius Rex. Everyone, today I have 13 brand new Godzilla toys. These are Godzilla vs. Kong and Godzilla Monster vs. Toys. Check these out. They are awesome. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at all of them. So, stay tuned. Going to add them to my huge Godzilla vs. Kong shelves. These are all Godzilla toys, both of these shelves, and then I have 2 shelves of King Kong toys. So check those out on Crazy Dino Toys on YouTube. Okay guys, so our first one is the Titan Tech Rodan. It transforms from regular Rodan into armored Rodan. Sweet. So it says transform for Titan Tech battle. You see here, you flip around, he's totally in battle armor. Cool. And then our next one is the brand new Godzilla vs. Kong Hollow Earth figures and diorama set. This is from the Monsterverse. This is brand new. I just found it at Target. You can see here you get 2 5-piece dioramas that are over 17 inches tall. Sweet. And the two figures have battle damage. Awesome. And then we have the Titan Tech Godzilla that transforms from regular Godzilla into Titan Tech Godzilla. Sweet. So you can see here it splits apart and gets all this brand new armor. Awesome. If you recognize my voice, guys, my first channel was WD Toys. My new videos are here. And then I know this is not Godzilla, but Godzilla and Kong sort of go together. So this is the new Titan Tech Kong that came out at the same time as the Godzillas. You can see he transforms from regular Kong into battle armor Kong. Except the only thing I don't like, this guy has like a surprised looking face. He's like, huh? Who? Me? Battle armor Kong. And then I got some older ones which I have not had time to unbox yet, but I do want to and create some awesome battles. This is the Godzilla vs. Kong Giant Mecha Godzilla. I looked for this one for a long time, so by the time I found it, I just haven't had time to open it yet. But here you can see the Giant Mecha Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong. And along those same lines, I have the Battle Roar Mecha Godzilla. Press it, opens his mouth, chomps, and he roars. That is a cool sounding roar. Here you can see the Battle Roar Godzilla and the Battle Roar Mecha Godzilla, which I have both. And here is the Battle Roar Godzilla. So if you go ahead and push the button, opens his mouth and he roars. Sweet. So again, here is the two of them. Then here's the Kong that came out at the same time. This is the Battle Roar Kong. Opens his mouth, he roars. You can see like his nose like wrinkles up because it's made out of rubber. So it's actually really cool looking. I do like the expression he has on his face on here, rather than that earlier one I showed you. So Battle Roar Godzilla and Kong. And then I have the City Destruction Godzilla with tank, which also has battle damage, and he is really cool looking. You can see he's missing a huge chunk of his flesh right there. And like it says, it comes with tank. So here is the battle damage reveal and Godzilla with the tank. And then I have the Ferocious Kong with helicopter and chain propeller. Oh man, this guy looks angry, and he also does have battle damage. Look at his expression. Oh, you can see him swinging that chain around to take out the helicopter. That is so cool. And besides these guys, I have unboxed a bunch of the MonsterVerse Godzillas and the MonsterVerse Kongs, which are on my shelf, which I showed you earlier. But this is Kong with fighter jet and battle damage. So there you can see the battle damage. You can see the fighter jet. This is again from the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. And here's some of the other ones that they've sold, which I've reviewed most of these for you. And then our final one, which I found, is Godzilla 1995. So this is like a flaming Godzilla. You can see flames erupting over his whole body. Really cool facial features on this one. That's not one of the very early ones that look like kind of lame. So you can see there is Godzilla Final Wars 2004, Space Godzilla, I've reviewed that, Jet Jaguar, and Godzilla 1995. Cool. So guys, there we have all the Godzilla and new King Kong toys. Let me know in the comment section below which one